Hi Gemini, welcome back, and welcome if you guys are new. So I'm getting ready to do an August 2019 reading for my gems. This is not just only for those that have Gemini and their sun, but also for their moon, rising, and or Venus. I am looking at the cards. I'm doing a quick just pre-layout of your cards and kind of getting familiar with what I'm about to say to you guys, because I feel like a lot of my Geminis, you guys must be going through something big in the month of August, because the same cards keep coming out. You had the Wheel, the World, the Chariot, the Fool, the Hermit, the Two of Swords. I feel like they're going to repeat for you guys again, but there was a lot being mentioned about travel. So during August, or maybe right now at the time you guys were watching this, could be thinking about planning a trip, maybe a road trip. Maybe you're really literally on a trip, taking a vacation right now, visiting friends and family. You could be boarding a plane, jumping on a train, or maybe you have to take different modes of transportation for work. For those of you that do, I'm getting, since I kept seeing the Chariot, I just want to say, make sure everything's being looked at in the month of August. Something with transportation may create some kind of conflict. I'm not seeing like any accidents or anything, but I'm seeing like, make sure your tires are full, make sure there's oil in your gas tank, make sure you brought your your passport, your license, make sure they're not expired, if you have to renew it, do all of that, because I do see this August being a little bit chaotic for my Geminis. I'm a Gemini moon, so I felt like, a lot of the cards that came out I could really resonate with. Felt like it was also a little bit for me too. And I'm seeing a lot of earth signs in your reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with them in the month of August. You could be communicating with them. This is someone from the past. This is, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Specifically, maybe a Taurus. Maybe communications with them. Seeing Two of Swords, needing to choose, maybe to, have... Okay, I'm really getting the same messages, Gemini. Someone's holding back their feelings, or you're holding back your feelings from somebody. You don't know what to do about this earth sign, or this water sign. Could be any sign. I also saw Leo. I also saw Cancer. Feel like you guys see the Wheel and the World that keep popping out. Something to do with maybe a water sign. Now we have both. King and Queen of Cups here. Someone's not telling the truth about how they truly feel. And someone's feeling abandoned, maybe going through I feel like the ties or something has shifted, something's changed. The Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to put these cards back. They are repeating. Geminis, this was a very specific message. What I got from this, Spirit wants you guys to know. Someone definitely wants to speak to you. I feel like, something has changed for them. If they did something that hurt you, betrayed you, it's like karma kind of came back for them, or is coming back for them in the month of August. If you were dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, someone may be trying to reach out to you guys, but you guys just don't care, or you're not exactly interested. But there's also somebody else, or you could be involved in a relationship right now and you're just like, not very interested because you're maybe thinking about someone from your past. Gemini. Okay. Same cards. Earlier it was strength. Okay, that's crazy. Earlier it was strength, emperor, and magician. And they are coming out again. So in the month of August, Gemini, here's your card. In the month of August, okay. We'll see what this is. I feel that you're hurt over someone, or you feel like you may have to hurt somebody else or say something to somebody else and you don't want to do it. This is like almost like, to me, it's like, you know, a breakup. You just don't want to break up with them. You don't want to go through that, you know, breakup point, but you want to say something, but you just don't know how to say it. But for a few of you guys, I see you guys already moving closer or towards something else. This Knight of Pentacles here is very slow, but in the month of August, he's getting on that horse and he's going towards a certain destination. He already has a certain destination in sight, but he just doesn't know, he or she doesn't know. I mean, he's planned. He's very methodical. He's already kind of planned it out, but he's not jumping right into it. He knows this is certain steps needs to be done first. It's not like a race to this Knight to get to some place. Crossing you is, yeah, I feel like there's a rejection, or you could be rejecting somebody, but I'm seeing this is like you not going back to the past, or you are just not interested. Someone's not, you're not taking the bait, you're not biting, because you are confused about maybe somebody you want a new start with. The World, the Wheel, yeah, and the Chariot again. And the Hierophant. They just cannot, they're just repeating. Let me see what this is. Coming towards you guys is a passion, new fire, new beginning. Ace of Wands. But you are holding back. I feel like in the past you've given this person your all. You've given yourself to the situation a lot. But something happened where you had to walk away. I'm seeing this as like, you know, this guy isn't looking at the cups that spilled anymore, but all those cups, how I'm seeing it, is like all the time, energy, emotions he invested into this. And he's like, look at all of those cups. It's like, you know, he was only 2 from completion. So this is like a lot of time. You know, this is definitely hurt, like, but see, and also with this card here, there's still 5 standing. But to him, he's like, no, even though there's 5 and 3 knocked over, 3 spilled, I can't do this. I have to move on from this right now. Just can't. I'm even going to leave my dog behind. You know, there's this feeling of I'm going to uncharted waters, new territory, new things are on the horizon. I have to see what's out there for myself. There's something else that's out there, and I'm going to take this risk. I'm going to do it. Even though it's difficult for me, and there is emotional tie to this thing, with strength, definitely has to kick in. With strength. I need strength to be able to get over this. For those of you guys, maybe you're dealing with a Leo, an Aries, a Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, who's the other one? Leo. I feel that something may have happened recently. Let me look out. I feel like this is what's going on in August. You may find yourself moving on or moving towards somebody, or maybe you're moving or changing locations and you're going back to somebody. Let's see what this is. I'm going to clarify it. But you're very afraid because maybe you walked out on this person before. Maybe you know, because this person definitely in the past is like, if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with. Somebody definitely walked away. And somebody here wants to return, but they don't know how. It's like so many obstacles, so many challenges here. So they're confused. They're like a hanging man. It's like it could go either way. But I'm scared of how it might play out. It might not be in my favor. But I know it's a long time coming, and something has to give. Something has to change. I see you guys moving towards something you've been hoping for. Gemini, what I'm feeling right now is you're following your heart's desire. You're following your soul. Whatever it is you're craving for, you're going for it. What ignites you? What gives you that fire? And who cares what other people say, what other people think? I feel like you are now like, no. You know, I now have to stand up to this person, say something, because I've been doing this for the sake of others, maybe for the sake of making someone else happy, but I'm the one that is, it's like, you know, soul's death, ego death. I just can't keep doing this anymore. So you're taking a new direction this month, Gemini. You're taking a new direction this month, and it's towards your Two of Cups. This is definitely love. I mean, with the Ace of Wands, I kind of already knew. This is, even if it's not love, if it's like a business partnership, because Ace of Wands also can be an, you know, exciting new beginning. This is like, you know, even though it's a fire element, I'm feeling like if this was a business opportunity, something you're taking it slowly. You're going towards the Two of Cups, and this is whatever you start, whoever you meet, whatever idea you have with this person is a soulmate. And when soulmates come in all forms, it doesn't necessarily have to be love. Come in the form of friendship, come with, you know, family member. It can literally be in your soul family, someone you meet, just click with. You click, and this person is like someone who's meant to pretty much be on the soul's journey with you. They're meant to stay, or at least they're going to be a part of your life for a very long time. For a lot of you guys, you're just, what's this Emperor? Okay, Strength card. Going towards some kind of ego death, I told you. It's like a soul's death, and it's like a new path you have to take. Something you're doing is just depriving you, and it's like, you know, you're just not feeling fulfilled. So you're taking a new step, and you're following whatever it is that is completely golden to you. You're taking those steps, even though it seems a bit scary, even though it feels, you know, like a new territory, uncharted waters, something you've never done before, like I was feeling here. This is what you're making up your mind to do it. For a lot of you guys, this is like really missing somebody and going through a dark night of the soul. For a lot of you guys, maybe you're going through some kind of heartache right now. This is like a awakening. I never see it as a physical death. But I feel like this, you know, in order for you to see clearly of the situation, this has to happen. And we've gone through this. I have literally gone through this. And this is like almost the best thing that's ever happened to me. Somebody here with the Strength card, Death card, Emperor, those are all major arcanas right there. And okay, let's see. With the Six of Cups for somebody in your past, something's changing here. Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Manifesting a new beginning with someone in your past. It's growing. The seeds have been planted, not to worry. Okay. Something's coming back. The universe is bringing something back for my Geminis. Something's gonna fit. Something, I don't know if it's going to be bringing it back. But the Six of Cups, this is definitely something from the past. Or reminiscing the past. Confused about this opportunity or manifesting this new opportunity with your past. It's gonna work if you want it. Because they're gonna work on it with you. That's in your environment. And I see reconciliation, coming together, joyful celebrations. This could be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then you have forward movement, victory, and success in your outcome. And the Star, Gemini. I don't know what it is you guys are very worried about right now. Maybe you see you have the Hangman again, very confused about this. Maybe it's about what to say. He or she, Queen and King of Swords came out. So many major arcanas. A lot of things are taking place in the month of August for you guys. This is a kind of a big deal. Soulmate reconciliation is what I'm feeling. You have the Hierophant overall. Something with like deeper understanding of the situation is what's going on. Why all of this is occurring. Someone is getting enlightenment of the situation. Someone is recognizing what this is and knowing what they want. And knowing what it is, knowing what they want, understanding the situation. They didn't before. Or maybe they're feeling like, oh crap, I know what it is, but now how do I go back? See, how do I go back? Self-reflection. They're looking back at this thing. Growth. So much has changed within you and this person. While both of you or you, so much has changed with the Ace of Wands, growth and self-reflection, and Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning here. What's the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords, very confused about which action, Knight of Wands, how to get things going, how to meet this person, how to see this person, how to communicate with activity and feeling restricted. It's like maybe there's distance right now. That's why maybe in the beginning I was feeling traveling. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is what's, why it's, this is like not coming. And then you have the outcome as traveling, moving closer in your outcome. I said new beginning. This is a new beginning coming towards you guys, Gemini. How you're feeling right now is very restricted right now. You feel like it's an illusion. Oh my goodness. Something to do with this eclipse coming up is really going to... When is, I don't know the time of the eclipse, but something to do with this lunar eclipse. Maybe you've been feeling it around the time of this lunar eclipse. Your intuition was telling you something. A lot of you guys listen, and maybe you're feeling very confused right now. A lot of you guys are maybe going through a dark night of the soul, where this person that you're dealing with is. Where there's definitely some kind of, someone's healing from something. Why is the Emperor here? I feel that if you guys have been feeling sick lately, you're going to feel a lot better soon in the month of August. I feel renewal. I feel healing. Being healed very quickly. And getting better. Like there's just something coming in very promising for you guys. A star, wish granted. Being in alignment. Okay, it's the Emperor's the recovery. Okay, definitely is maybe someone was going through some very trivial times. Whether this is physically, a physical ailment, maybe this was like a mental, they were going through depression, or they had some kind of, physical compromise in some sort of way. I see you guys really bouncing back, whatever this is, how it applies to you. All these cards are saying growth, new beginnings, happy outcome, victory at last, new start, very understanding of the issue. And the world is like a very powerful card right now to get, especially during all these retrogrades. These planetary alignments is doing something with my Geminis here. Maybe a door didn't open for you guys before, and you should really look out for any kinds of synchronicity right now, because I'm feeling like this reading is so synchronized. King of Wands, again, like I said, very synchronized. There's just something here that I'm seeing. It's just, there is definitely a new start. I want to tell you guys that for sure. These are two people who did not see eye to eye. Definitely had some kind of rough, painful ending. Both were hurting from this issue. One felt stabbed in the back. Maybe the other did stab somebody in the back. One literally went through a whole spirit ego death. This was literally dark night of the soul kind of thing. And this person's now bouncing back. This person's now coming and they transformed to somebody new, different, totally different now. This literally could be someone who was in recovery, someone who literally was, in some kind of treatment and rehab, whatever it was. Somebody here is recovering very fast. It may have been some time coming. I'm seeing a lot of twos. Look at how many synchronicities there are in your reading, Geminis. I am feeling, okay, this is the only other time I want to say I'm probably picking up a twin here. Because this is the kind of stuff that happens to me. So whenever I do my readings like this is really screaming out. Maybe for a few of you guys had to see it because, you're giving up hope, you're losing hope, and you're walking away. And which is good, because this is giving you growth. You never want to wait and stay for anything that no longer serves you. But just like that, once you've healed, it comes back. As crazy as this is a soul tie, soul bond, a soul connection that cannot be broken. So a lot of you guys, congratulations. A lot of twins are coming back, or you're going to cross paths with the twin unconventionally here. This is has been guided, is fated. But, a lot of here is also saying, someone, this is like you bumping into somebody during a trip. This could, for a lot of you guys, be someone new too, and you're going to find some kind of connection with this person, almost like you've known this person before, but you never met them before. I'm also getting, with the Six of Pentacles, there's obviously a very balanced and give and take in relationship here. What you give, the other person gives back. This is an equal balance of give and take. A lot of happiness is coming to you guys. You have the sun. During Leo season, the sun, see? With the star and the Three of Wands, you're manifesting something. Okay, Geminis, I'm also getting here. You are manifesting at a very fast rate, so watch and be careful what you think and what you say and what you put out to the universe, because it's going to come like that. For a lot of you guys, I'm also seeing a lot of yellow. So this is something to do with your solar plexus too. Do a little bit of solar plexus chakra alignment. Some of you guys, maybe it's your sacral chakra, but a lot of this, it's like, you know, once you work on this, you're going to be done with your healing. Really do that, because I see an awesome new beginning coming. This is something to do with work, or maybe for a few of you guys, this was a lost in vehicle or transportation or a mode of transportation. You guys, it's like you guys getting a new car this month, or someone's coming to visit you this month. I'm seeing a lot of like green lights here. I do see a little bit of yellow, a little bit of, it's like steps. It's not going, like I was talking about that knight. This knight has a goal, has a plan. He's already jumped onto that horse. He has a destination and a map. But he's not going to race. He's not on a race to get there. He knows he has to take and be cautious of every step. He's coming in cautiously. This could be you or the person. But with his agenda and his plans and his hopes, he plans only longevity. He wants security. Long lasting. This guy finishes the race. Now I'm seeing with in terms of how this person may come across, they might not know how to really speak their emotions at this time. I feel like they're a little bit choked up when it comes to words, and honey, right when I was getting to that, I am losing my voice. And I feel like this is kind of why they're at crossroads here with the things they have to say. For a few of you guys, there's some kind of a drama. This is going to be a little bit of a dramatic beginning. Thank you, Bear. Dramatic beginning. But this is going to be very fulfilling, emotional fulfilling in every way. It's not going to come easy, but this is what must be done, especially if it has something to do. This is like a, hard working. It's like nothing worth having comes easy kind of thing. And this is what you guys are doing towards August. August is where you took a lot of time self-reflecting this issue. And there's now growth. Whatever you started, whatever you were doing, Geminis, you were doing it right. Something to do with a marriage, something to do with a commitment, something to do with your spirituality. Something you've grown so much from this. You should be very proud of yourself. It's just saying right now, August, there's one little tiny step you have to do, a couple more steps you have to take, and you're there. You will now take and reap the rewards of whatever it is coming August to September. You are going to bump into somebody here. A lot of people are in your reading, so I don't want to get too much into the signs, but I'm seeing reunions, I'm seeing friendship, I'm seeing things coming back together, a new awesome beginning, but there's still just a little bit minor here with the crossroad. Let me see if I can get something more for you guys. Gems, what's this crossroad? A challenging beginning is what this crossroad is. That's what Spirit wants you guys to see. No. Seeing the truth of the situation, you have brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Go after it. This is just a challenging beginning, but yeah, that beginning right here. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Challenging new beginning is what this is. You have the Star. You have the Two of Cups. This is an awesome reading, Gemini. Even if you don't have a sun sign in Gemini, your sun, moon, rising in, or Venus, anywhere really, if you have heavy Geminis in your natal placement, this reading is for you because we have so many planets in retrograde right now. This is going to impact a lot of signs. So if you were especially dealing, wow, I'm not going to take all of that, but someone's being forgiven here. Something's letting, in your finances and career, there's money. I saw money. Let me get what this reunion is. Let me see. What other thing did I... The Hangman, you have that twice. What's coming in for Gemini is the Ace of Wands. Here's growth, activity, meeting someone who fits you is the perfect match. It was the addictions. It was lessening. Definitely the addictions. I saw that card earlier. It was the addiction. Something's getting better. This is why there's so much healing here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life with strength. Something's still healing. Someone's, self-reflecting on the issue. Someone's definitely healing. There's codependency here with strength. Something's nearing to an end. 10 is a completion. There's so many 10s. Once you go to a 10, you go to a 0, and you guys are in that phase right now, 10 to 0, in the month of August. All these 10s, and they quickly go to 0. Alright, gems, I'm going to end your reading here. This is an awesome, awesome reading. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this reading helped. Thank you guys for your time, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.